we write the code in ITK. There are two types of language in here. So C++ and C. So mainly, what is the main difference between C and C language? It is very important. So here, C language procedural language programming, and C++ have object-oriented programming. It is called OOP concept. So, mm, uh, so before we start the C language, how to use variable function and so we know the C and C language difference. So this is based on function. Function like when you call the function, like when we start item create. So different part have different functions. So if you see the structure of code, ITK code, so there are so many lines are there. You cannot understand. Here we select the delay. So this is delay. The delay apply. And then advance. Here you can see dot delay already is here, and then go to visualization, and then go to linker and general. So here we set the here we give include file for a file. So include file. Here go to my drive app. When you where you install this file. So I am installing my PR folder. And here include file. So that's what copy the path. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. This is my Teamcenter. When I install this Teamcenter, that time actually, yeah. So uh, this is my data file. Okay, TD Teamcenter data. Teamcenter data. This is my so this is volume file, data, volume, and tier file. So in tier, where we have been binary file, so include file, installation file, library file, and all that. Yeah, so, root file. Okay. So, okay. Sorry. Here we put dot binary file here. This is my mistake. Here we put binary file. Actually, it's a binary file. Yeah, binary file. Binary file. So here we put binary file and then backslash your project name. Like if you work in BMW, then you write BMW. Uh, How is it possible? Yeah. No, no, no. I I created last year this empathy project. I have done like the reply. It's been project, but um, yeah. So, if I'm not registered, I actually last day project I registered in Teamcenter, but at that time I cancelled in this Teamcenter. That's why I cannot show you how to register and DLL file, why which area DLL file you are registered, syslog and all that. I cannot show you. Mm, when you create API, you use API. Uh, yeah, yeah. So this is header file, and these two header file at that time using this area. I already declared all the header file. First of all, so so DLL कैसे register करना है? First of all ये तो हो गया. Sorry. So first of all it is ready. Sorry, I shift my language. Actually, and then we go to Team Center. Okay, register our DLL file. Alright. So that time we use login and all that. At that time we cannot log in. Event was organized in university. That's why I come in my university. So, so go to help, about, and then copy this log file, paste it down, search for search. Okay, original login file. Oh, double backslash at there. Open. This is find my BMW project name. Okay, just search that. Oh, let's see that. So binary bmw.tl. Okay, it is print. Huh? Yeah. Uh, yeah, you can see. Yes, yes, yes. You can see log file. Okay. First of all, item find item for finding item, and item find division for finding item revision, and then GRM find relation for which actually when you add the form data set and then all are default saving item I mean specification relation. If you check it which relation it is add default it is add I mean specification. So that's why I use I mean specification. If you have custom relation, then you add also, no problem here. Okay. So if you check, yeah, if you check the GRM find relation type, this is work with retrieve the relation type for the giving relation type name. Okay, the API does not return an error if the relation type is not found. For this case, relation type would be a null. So there we give one character relation type name and tag d for unique identification. Okay, so here and then TC type find type. This is actually find for right. Find the type that has type name and class name provided. So if you mainly if you create item if you create item type item like I have a need create a car type item. So I create a using item tag and then create a car name of item. So my ID was subclass and my class was item. So there is like return the item always even if the type is not found. And like here we pass the type name, what's type of name and class name and a unique identifier. So here my name was bomb change form. You can give any name here, no problem. And my name was form and I return the form type tag. And then TC type construct create input. So actually it is for input. Construct a create input object for the input business object. Like my business object was that time like car. So this is my car, like if my id was id equal to car id, then it is dedicated to construct create input. This is input for my car id for type from type and create ip. It is just return the return the just return the unique identifier. And AOM set value string, this is normal. So this is object name and from object name equal to right name means my item revision object name, and then add the form. So TC type create object, and this is my business object. I pass the business object, and then from if then from create successful and save with extension, it is already used, and then grm create relation. So this is so the primary object, secondary object, and relation type. So my uh, if my car have a revision, then my primary object was car. So if item actually item default have so many relation like data set attached, item master form attached already. So that's why we use grm create relation. So directly setting object in the relation, it is usually in independent object in the relation. Uh, there. And secondary object, this is object usually depend object in the relation. So here my dependent object was business object, and relation tag, null tag, and business object also pass the unique identifier. And I save the all the business object, means this is my uh, all the save I save all the grm relation, all the I change the all the relation. Well, actually when I add the form, then I change all I if there have so many relation there. So if I change, then I then again I save the relation. That's why we use grm save relation. And if is it attached, then format as success. Uh, Actually, this is default relation, default specification relation. I mean specification relation. If you check the team center, then if you add data set and form and anything, text file, anything, then you if you check, then you I mean specification is the default relation. So when you add the ITK custom, if when you custom, then then it will give then you give the specification name. Then actually it is when you think about backend how it will work, then you find the so many relations are there. So the GRM find relation type, this is find relation. So if you have so many relation, like I mean specification, I mean so if I think so many relation are there, then find the all the relation. So that's why we change the setting, change the ITK, change the customization. That's why we use the GRM find relation, GRM save relation. So when you run the code, before you before if you are not save the this code, the code is not working. So that type of here GRM save relation is working. So yep. And then uh-huh, yeah, 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 yeah. So there is object name. So if you need, if you need here, so my custom form. So I so this is for actually this is for name purpose. Like if you give the name custom form, so this is your name, form name. Actually, it is for, yeah. So uh, create IP, actually this is a tag. It is not a meaningful name. If I give the meaningful name, then create IP means like what means IP means input. So that's why I create IP means input. That's why. Yeah. So okay, just pass the ID and get the result. Uh, so before we go to next code, so I check the result also. Uh, so if you how it will work in backend, it is very important to understand how I if any code like item create item, finding item, create. So first of all we get the count 64. Okay. Yeah. First of all I say already 00003 was being, the name was REQ default space. This is, as you can see, REQ default space template for view name, and then ID 0000818, this is 18. So then name was NX check meta. Uh, so no, sorry, track report defining. This is the name. So yeah, you get all the object list of object. So as your need also. Yeah, actually, actually, what happened? Uh, if you are admin user, then you use query builder. So if then you have all, also you can create also a query also. If you need a query, like if you need a if you need item type of all the list of object. So this is the question. So if you need that type of query and object, all that, so you need to first of all create a query. So create a query is who create the query? Admin user. So companies have admin user, different user. Admin is different, and ITK customization are developer are different. So when you need this type of query using customization, means development, if you need that type of, then you first of all who is the admin, then first of all you send a mail who is admin, then he create that type of query, and then you then give you query name, and then you get the query and create your custom code. Okay. So this is easy purpose, but actually, if you think this is actually work when you are using Linux. Linux when you are developer, that time you use. If at that time if you have no UI section, like Teamcenter, Teamcenter UI. If you do not have Teamcenter UI, just only you have ITK. That time you use also. So today's section is over now. Uh, it is also 11:12. Thank you. Tomorrow we will discuss how item create using CSV file, and then or some code, and then we shift with DLL. And DLL is means DLL is something different, and something I think tough according to batch utility. So it will take so much time, like 4 5 days. Yeah, yeah. Our flow handlers, action handlers, rule handlers also. So, same as it is used. If you create a item using DLL, it is happened there also. No, means no problem. But batch utilities using have login file, header file also there, but login file also, and declare in a query, and declare in this header file, declare in this login file also. But there is no any that type of pass the method and call the DLL function. That's it. Okay. So uh, so let's end the session. Okay. Thank you. Bye. This is only check Honda revision. Okay. It is not check all of the business object. Okay. Yes. Yes. So yeah. Yeah. Yes. Hmm. Yes. So that's it. We got the value. Mm, uh, yeah. This way manually. So open BMID and then check. Then create a new business object, or otherwise your created business object. Then copy the this copy your M4 Honda revision name, right? So then paste it down, and this is method item copy revision. Okay. So at that time I had just a minute, open BMID, and then so actually FND0 process. So it is check the process. Okay. All of the process. Yes, check the process. FND0 process. It is a business object. It is available in BMID also. FND0 in process. Uh, so same simple as it is. Same. Yeah. Simple as it is. FND0 process. It is check the right. It is directly check this item revision process. Okay. Right. If I take an example of Honda revision, I have Honda revision. Okay. It check only Honda revision process, all the process. Okay. At that time we cannot check any type of workflow, right? Type of means PCM release, any type of workflow. Just check the process. If any process like PCM release attach, like any other release type of attach, then it is right, and so the created successfully. That's it. So yeah. Mm, so this is process scope. So let's check the item. Go to item. If I create a new item, then deploy this. So it is take time. So that's why I use Maruti. No, Maruti. Use this data. Just copy this name, item revision name. Name is name for data revision. So go to method file. Just go to method file. Yeah, import data revision. This item copy revision. This is a method. Okay, and then declare the function, and then simple as it is. Code. Yeah, header file. Okay, so okay. Yeah, yes. This is a method. So method means like mm, for example, this question. Yeah, return value is this. This you check the return. We give some utility generate all and clear all the data, clear all and all that we give some utility. But at that in this area we cannot do anything. Right? We only check it down, debug and clean the solution and create our own solution. That's it. But why this problem? Uh, okay, can I create new DLL? Otherwise, we go to next question. Then we discuss about next day result. How check the result, all the result. Uh, Anything. If I create the DLL, then no problem. Create it only. So okay, let's create a new DLL. The condition project the condition and check the name. I create BUID. No, sorry. Edit. BUID. Okay. Apply. So register this DLL in this. BUID. Last. Then change the code first of all. Comment on this code. Yeah. I changed this. BUID. This is custom name. If you use it there BMW, with no problem. But it is for our easy to use. That, this is not any. Name. Check this. Close this Teamcenter. Do the selection. Success. And it is ready. Check the DLL. First of all, in file, DYD. Yeah, it is available. And DLL, it is available. Available. It is. If I show you, it is available. This question is help me to when we actually companies and when we create the item that time get some data, user data, get some data, user custom data, and all that. That time we use this condition, fill up this condition. This is main point. Fill up this condition. I add only this is 20 character or not, but fill up this form. That's why we use this program. Hmm, hmm. Yes. Yeah. Hmm. Properties. Hmm. When we create new item, that time this additional item master form. That time it is show the error and all that. And also if you created if you check rather than sorry if you check after creating the item, that time also you check the item master form also. If you right if it is blank at that time it is blank. Okay? At that time it is user data one, user data two, it is blank. But if you edit this, okay, also you can check out also, okay, then you edit it. Yeah. Then if you when check in, then it is not saved. Uh, if you give some like some pass the method and right that type of method, that type of API if you are used, so you can customize according to you. At that time my question was when you create new item, that time if you are not give the 20 length of less than 20 length of uh, character, then the show the error, otherwise create a new item. Okay, that's it. So, okay, tomorrow we show the result, how is it work and all that. I deploy a new business object in DMID. Then we use this DMID. So we use this item division business object. So this is also if I create Tata business object in this um, DMID. So that time we use Tata master. Okay? We check only item master. So that's why we check the only item master. Let's see next day. Mm, can I share this file today? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hmm.